What's going on, everybody? Rob here. This is what procrastination looks like. So I got the original Kohler carburetor on here, and I got it running. It is running, but it's not dialed in perfect. Let me explain why. To get it running, I went ahead and bogged this down all the way and that down all the way, then backed it up too. So it'll start and it'll run, but this is your air and this is your fuel intake, okay? This is dialed in for it to run right now, although the air filter's not on it, so that will change up these two right here when I get that on it. So I'm gonna put that on it now. I have the chains in that bag right there. That's a snowblower I'm gonna be getting rid of because I just used the plow right here. So let me get the air filter on it and we'll start it. And also I lost the clip right here, so I just kind of made one, and I'm gonna put a spring from the carburetor to somewhere around here to help pull the carburetor closed, because the carburetor with the cable is not working too good and it's gonna be snowing, so I need this working. Laugh with me if you may. This spring is to help keep this closed. So when I hit the throttle, it sticks that way a little bit. But now with the spring on it, it springs back, okay? So this is the screw to keep your butterfly open or closed for your idle, right? But when you hit your throttle, it's connected to the governor. There's a whole linkage down here for your governor that comes to this linkage right here. So I got another spring, because if it goes that way, it's throttle, but I wanted to pull it back so it can stay in low idle, so it don't just keep running hard. So I bought these springs from Harbor Freight, like $3 for the whole thing, and I just put it on like this. Now, like I said, I put this on, so we're gonna have to dial it in. Next year, I'm changing this whole thing. My LED light went out. I was having a lot of problems. I left this in the ignition. I burnt out the coil. So this is your choke. This is your gas. The choke for this one is normally low or off. You see it's down all the way. I'm going to open it all the way up. The gas is off right here. This is my main to turn the battery on. And like a meathead, my battery was on. So I hope I didn't burn this coil again. Let's see. Closing the butterfly thumb. That's not a good sign. Let me tell you what the not good sign is. I got pressure coming out of the spark plug. Look at that. Into my hand. Hopefully I don't need a whole new head, because that was like semi-stripped. So semi-stripped means almost stripped, right? So I'm turning the battery back on again. See the spark plug move? Yeah, I gotta get that bogged down better. Uh-oh, there it goes. Almost. That's with Teflon tape. That was the that was the throttle opened a little bit, and the choke was a quarter. Like, see, there's a choke like a quarter. Like, I gotta retread this because that's leaking, and that's not making it the compression for the explosion. Basically, I just put it back on the tap die set because that's an M14 at the bottom. And I'm screwing it in with that right there. So, there's all the way in that I could go. Oh, took it right back out. Let me get that in there. Alright, so I got the new thread in there. There's a spark plug. Let's see if we can build some compression. It wasn't even building compression, so that's the plug. Let me tighten that down. Let's see if we can get it started. Alright, take 2. Gotta put the power on. Oh yeah, nice compression. Uh-oh, throttle's not on. Come on, work with me here. The compression should be there. Smell the gas. It should be going already. All right, rethreaded it. Seems like I got good compression there. It's still not started. Not even with starting fluid. I checked this with the points. That is getting 12 volts. I got dust around the coil and it's so hot. I'm gonna let the coil cool down. Hopefully I don't gotta replace another coil and condenser. Everything else should be good to go.